morning, good morning. Hi, stranger. Well, today we are going to be doing a video and talking about counting your blessings. So let's get started. Have you ever had a blessing given to you? I don't know if you have or not. I don't know your age. But anybody and everybody could get blessings. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter who you are. I am going to tell you about the blessing that I received. I have received so many blessings around the end of February that it is just amazing. But one of mine is being able to afford another pair of shoes. I have to tell you the quick story first. The reason why this is a blessing is because I think I've told you that we are a very low budget family. We don't make a lot of money. We work plenty of jobs, but they don't really pay enough to get by. So my husband, at one of his jobs, got a little bonus, which was nice. It was very, very nice. I wouldn't really call it a bonus. He received the PTO that he did not use up. So he surprised me and said, hey, let's go ahead and get a pair of shoes for each of us. So I was so shocked. I was so happy because you have to realize the shoes that I was wearing maybe about 6-7 years old, and they were getting to the point to where they were putting corns on my feet. I don't know what a corn is, but a corn is a very hard little nub thing that can get on the bottom of your feet, and depending on where it's at on your feet, it can hurt a lot. It can hurt a lot. And a lot of times you'll get corns whenever you're wearing ill-fitted shoes, shoes that are just so old that they really need to be replaced, but you may not can afford them. So one of my blessings was getting a new pair of shoes. This is the box that they came in. It's called Skechers Delights. See all those pretty little shoes? And you see so many people on YouTube, they're having new shoes. They have like a shoe collection and everything. Don't ever compare yourself to anybody on YouTube, please. Please don't compare yourself because you don't know their full story. You don't know who they are, what they're like, what they even go through when they stop recording. I try to be very real with you just so you know this is the real me. If you really saw me in real life, you would see this. There's no candy coating this. This is the side of it. Skechers Delight with air cool. I'm reading this backwards. Memory foam. My husband got a pair of shoes too. See, a size 8. It depends upon the shoes. Sometimes I can wear a 7.5. Don't ever be embarrassed of your shoe size, of any size on your body. Your pant size, your shirt size. There was one thing that came inside one of my shoes that I wanted to bring, and I just forgot it. But here's the paper. My cats love paper like this. This will be very noisy. But just remember, when you get a blessing, always say thank you. Always say thank you. And just remember, there is always someone worse off than you. Don't be sitting there having a pity party for yourself and thinking, oh, I just can't afford this, I can't afford that. You probably can't. But there's no sense in you having a pity party over it. There's someone worse off than you. Trust me. You just don't know who they are. It seems like people do better whenever they know they're not going through it alone. I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. You're not going through any crazy stuff alone. There are plenty of people going through the same thing you are. And I'm one of them. I just finally got blessed. This is the actual shoe. S for Skechers. Look how cute it is. I love the colors. It's like an aqua color. Or you can say a mint green. I have been wearing these. So if you see like a smudge of dirt, anything like that, because I'm wearing them. They don't just sit up on a shelf behind me. And some may be asking, where did you receive this blessing from? I received this blessing from God, from Jesus. I had been praying about a pair of shoes because I had been saying that my feet have really been hurting me. Some may say, why didn't you just go out and buy a pair of shoes? Because I didn't have the money. I didn't have shoe money. We make sure our bills, all of them, are paid before we get anything. So if some of our needs go unmet, then they just do. I love these shoes. Inside, they are so soft. Has that memory foam in them. But some people may be looking at this shoe going, that's not that great a shoe. It is to me. It is to me. Because my other shoes, I was going to bring them, but they were just too nasty, too gross to be shown. These are like a dream shoe. They've been helping my feet. My corns will start going away slowly. Remember that Basil passed away last year in August. That was my disabled cat. And I feel his passing woke me up. I have always been a Christian. I got baptized whenever I was about 12 years old. It was my decision, nobody else's. I got out of a little bit away from God. You can say that I was a sheep, that I got a little lost. Due to life experiences. It didn't mean that I didn't love God. I still loved God. I loved Jesus. I still believed in them. But I wasn't doing everything that maybe they wanted me to do. So I feel like Basil's death woke me up, woke up my senses, and now I am fully back with God, with Jesus. Doesn't mean I'm going to come on here and push Jesus or God down your throat. I'm not trying to save you. I'm not trying to preach to you. I'm just telling you my story. And if that helps you, then that's awesome. I'm still the same person. I'm still going to be doing the tapping and everything. It's just, I may talk about my experiences a little bit more if I received a blessing, if I went through something difficult, because I feel as if people learn by other people's experiences. I feel like a lot of people have slipped away, but Jesus has a way of bringing you back. If you listen. Sometimes I believe he does things happen to wake you up. Have you ever known of anybody that had like a near-death experience? Remember I told you that I almost drowned whenever I was younger. I was in elementary school in 5th grade. Write down in the comment section below if you've had a blessing. It doesn't have to be recent. It can just be in your life. And share whatever else you would like to share with me. People do read the comments. And maybe you can help someone out as well. I'm not going to show you the bottom of my shoe. Because then you would probably go, ugh. Just because there's dirt and stuff on the bottom. You know, wear and tear. But I'm so happy to be back with you. I've just been so busy with work. And if you are following my pet channel as well, I'm going to be putting up a video over there as well. And on there you'll hear more about what actually happened with some of my cats. Well, that's it. I hope you have a wonderful, great day. Today is Friday. I'll probably be putting this up tomorrow on Saturday. Here's your 3 butterfly hearts. Just make sure to be nice to people, and hopefully they'll be nice back to you.